it's Wendy, aka Kitty Street. Welcome back to my channel, and subscribe. It does help my channel grow, and if you're already subscribed, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Just make sure you're still subscribed. Guys, you know by the thumbnail, and you just see right here, stay wild. It's another DD's discount haul. I'm going to break this into two parts. This is one shopping spree, but it's just so much. I don't want to just kind of overwhelm you with stuff. And I just want to show you the seasonal stuff because I'm trying to get that out so I can kind of pack it away. Because I did get a couple of Christmas seasonal things that is well worth talking about, and a few other things. And if you've been watching me for any type of time at all, you know there's one particular theme that always seems to be for me at DD's Discounts. With that said, let's jump into it. And I'm going to start out with these right here. Every single time that I see the waterproof Maybelline, which is 111, which is probably a great angel number. It's the Maybelline New York Great Lash Waterproof, and it is in velvet, not velvet, very black. I don't know what that is, a piece of something right there in that. But these guys at Walmart and Target, they're pushing $8, $9 now. And I don't care if you do have a coupon. I don't need to be worried about a coupon. I only have a couple of these in my stash. So when I see them, and I do get the waterproof because I'm a sensitive type. You know, you could catch me on a day, I could be watching a movie and I'm just going to start bawling, or I might just wake up and hear something terrible, you know, with all the stuff going on in the world, and I'm just going to bawl my eyes out. And sometimes I get really, really angry and then I start to cry. Comment, let me know if you are that person. I don't like that. I don't like to cry when I'm very angry because people take that the wrong way. I'm not crying because you upset at me or hurt my feelings. I'm crying because I'm so doggone angry that I don't know what I'm about to do. The Tasmanian Devil's about to come out probably. But anyway, whether you've seen me haul these or not, they are still a great price. Even better than Ross, which is $3.99. And I didn't say this in the beginning, but DD's Discounts is not in everybody's state. I don't know why. I don't understand it. But if it is in your state, go run, don't walk, go check them out. And on Mondays, they usually have the clearance. At least a little birdie told me that. But if you can't make it to a DD's because you don't have one, hopefully you have the Ross stores, which you get pretty much the same type of stuff, maybe a little bit higher, but still you can find some good deals. I don't know if I put out my Ross haul that I did. I think I did, but if I didn't, you're going to be seeing that coming pretty soon. Anyway, I digress. I bought these two. They were the only two that they had. If they would have had more, I would have went ahead and picked them up, because something I've noticed a pattern with me when I shop in January and February, it seems like I'm buying for the whole month. Like if it's, you know, soaps for my bath, or if it's shampoos, or if it's, you know, dryer sheets, or if it's trash bags. And I guess I'm in the same boat with the doggone mascara, because I have had too many times where I get completely and utterly out of, you know, something, and I'll go to try to find it and you can't find it, or it's going to be 5 times as much. Burned too many times on that, not going there anymore. Okay, let's see. I'm going to talk about some clothing, then we'll jump into some seasonal stuff. I didn't get a lot of clothing because, guys, I don't really need clothing, but I am looking for winter pieces. So when I see something that I know I can maybe wear to work, or I can, you know, wear casually that's going to keep me warm, I did go ahead and pick it up. And I also found a couple of little, you know, fun things that I want to show you guys. All right, and I want to say all this is on clearance. If not, most of it is. So this first top I got is by Lily Morgan, and it is a 2X. Lily Morgan. You can kind of see the 2X there. And guys, do you remember the shirts that come down and they have like the shirt underneath them? I used to rock those back in the day. I don't know. I just did. And this one is super long, and it goes up and up and up, and it has a little thing. Of course, I'm going to press this and make it look nice. Now, the one thing that threw me off, and if they were not clear, I probably wouldn't have bought this, but they do have buttons on the side here. These little buttons. But they look more blingy bling than just old granny looking, if you know what I'm saying. And yeah, so they do have the buttons on the side. It's a long, you know, type sweater. It's enough to keep me warm. I can possibly even wear this with some nice dress slacks to work. Even he's had an extra one of those doggone buttons. They're going to make sure you stay in buttons, right? And it's the kind of thing where I can push the sleeves up if I get too warm. You know, I love big, thick sweaters, but they don't love me when you're going through menopause, right? And I paid $4.99 for this bad boy. And I just love it when I find stuff like this. Sometimes I just feel like, gosh, that's such a big deal. You know, I can't pass it up. And it was my size. And I did try these on in the fitting room, and I did like them. There was several of them that I had that I wanted to get, but they didn't look good. And I put them back, and I just decided, you know, I'm trying to pick and choose and go through my clothes. That's what I'm trying to do, guys, is to get things that are pieces that I can kind of mix and match and make, you know, some different types of outfits with less clothes. I don't know. But I always find good deals. I'm telling you, in my other life or lives, I had to be buying and selling for people, shopping my butt off because I do it all the time. Okay, what's this next one here? I don't remember this stuff at all. Oh, these are some leggings that I got. Now, were they? No, they weren't. They had some Christmas leggings, and I tried them on, and I was just like, even at the price, I just didn't feel like they were not helping my body shape at all. But this one, I had forgotten I got pants. This is Hot Kiss. It's by Hot Kiss, and these are what are they? Is it a 3X? This light is just as terrible as the one downstairs with the fluorescence. Comment, let me know how the lighting is, if I need to adjust it, because I'm just going with the flow, guys. To me, I look fine. I like it when it's super bright, but I know when I have this background, it's white. My hair is white. If I don't wear darker clothing, sometimes I kind of fade into it. That's not my intention. It just happens. But it's a 3X, and these are the softest material. I mean, I don't know. It's like butter. And they are the skinny legs, but not super skinny, if you know what I mean. And here's another little thing. It says super soft, fleece lined. Oh, yeah, I think I did remember them being fleece lined. Yeah, they got the soft things in here. This would have been awesome to wear when we had the snow a few days ago. Yeah, they had that cinched in bottom too. You know, that was on TikTok. It's kind of like, you know, kind of firm. It's not a tummy tuck. I mean, tummy tuck. Oh, my Lord. A tummy control one. And what's it's 92% polyester and 8% spandex. So, yes, I purchased these. And what does it say on the side here? It just says the color is Heather, and it's a 3X. And I paid, where is the tag? Oh, here it is. It must have fell off. Things like that happen. It was $3.99 because when I buy leggings and stuff, I'm not going to pay definitely more than 10 bucks. If I can get them $5 and under, I feel like I'm doing something. And I kind of wanted to get away from all black. And, you know, I'm kind of just mixing, matching. And I just wanted these. And they were $3.99. And I will wear them and rock them throughout the winter. And, you know, $3.99, I feel like I can justify paying that. And it's not black. All right, the last shirt that I got, which I guess I really didn't get that many clothes. This was a fun piece, guys. I tried it on, and if it didn't look as good as it looked on me, I probably wouldn't have gotten it. Was it on clearance? Yeah, it was. So I love white clothes. I do. I really, really, really do. I have to be very careful with them because, you know, when you wear white, anyway, let me just say, when I wear white, it sometimes seems like it gets dirty really, really fast. But look what this says. Future influencer. And, you know, even though people say, well, you're already an influencer, I want to be a bigger future influencer of positivity and motivating. You know, I don't know what I'm going and saying. So I also love the bling bling, and I love the gold and the silver together because I'm more of a silver person, but sometimes you just want to have a little bit of the gold as well. So I thought it was pretty cool. And the best thing, it was on clearance too. And this is by Fashion New York. And I don't know, does it say the size here? It's a 3X. Okay, and it's the only one that I saw, and it was on clearance for $3.99. So I thought, you know, I can rock this, you know, some kind of way. You'll see this on me, I'm sure, in the near future. Also, it's super, super long. And I will wear like one of those white kind of rib fitting tank tops underneath it, because it's just kind of, it's not that it's see-through, but I just like to have that. And it's super, super, super long. And that's what I like. $3.99. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And I just thought it was pretty cool and quirky on top of that. Okay, I did breeze through what was left of the Christmas stuff. There is going to be a part 2 or another video that's going to come out later on that I'll wrap up the last of the Christmas stuff. But I'm just going to show you the few items that I got right here. These I picked up because my grandson is really getting into Mickey Mouse. My daughter says he watches it all the time, which is just another, you know, tip from the universe that my theory of doing another Disney themed Christmas tree, but just think about it more and put some more embellishments to it and make it, you know, a little bit better than I did this year. Well, last year in 2024, a few months ago, or a few weeks ago, actually. So the Disney theme is just all around me. Guys, I'm a Disney person. I was not always a Disney person. I found Disney later in life. My kids were all, you know, saw it and grew up with it. But for me to be the fanatic I am about it happened after I was 40. So if that tells you anything. Matter of fact, I will say this. On my 40th birthday, I ate at Cinderella's Castle. And my mom, my sweet, sweet mom, bought me a chocolate Cinderella slipper for the cake and had it brought out. And I will never forget that, ever. She is awesome. We shock each other and we surprise each other all the time, but that I did not see coming. I was just blown away. And that was, I think, my mom's second trip to Disney World ever, because we never could afford Disney World until we figured out, if you want something bad enough, you will work it out. And you do. And it happened. Okay. Saying all that, we like Disney. So this was the shortbread cookies. I know he's going to love them. He's learning his ABCs. This was actually on clearance for $1.49. I don't know what they normally run, but he's going to be eating those, you know, pretty soon, ASAP. So I picked up those. Now, I did pick up a couple of mugs, cups, because I looked through and I'm still going through my Christmas stash, and I'm trying to find out where all of my Christmas themed cups and things went to, because I did that 24-day advent calendar when I did Vlogmas. And if I do Vlogmas again in 2025, I might bring back the advent calendar, but I'm going to tweak it a little bit different. I might actually do the coffee and, you know, talk about the taste and the flavors, because I know a lot of you were curious about that, because some of them were nasty, but a lot of them were, mwah, they were wonderful. So I'm getting the jump start. And of course, I'm looking for mugs under $3, $4, $5. I'm not going to spend a fortune just to, you know, get mugs. And I don't need 24 mugs because it's for 24 days of Advent. But if I can get like maybe 10, because I don't have any. I don't know where they're at. I don't know if I finally let them go and donated them, and just, I don't know. But anyhow, this one was pretty cute. It was a paint your own Santa mug. And I thought that was interesting. You know, it's just a plain Jane cup. And it's got, I guess, some paints in there. I don't know. I don't think I want to open this. Oh, there you go. It's got these paints. So you can paint them. Sometimes that don't always turn out pretty, but we'll try. And the best thing about it was $1.99. So if I mess it up, you know, I got that setting at $1.99. I think it was originally $6. Oh, no. I would not pay that. North Pole Santa Claus. It includes one shaped ceramic mug and some acrylic paints and a paintbrush. So I picked up that mug to start my collection. And then I picked up this one. And this one is just, well, I guess it is a paint one too. I didn't think they were both paint ones. So this one says it's a paint your own ceramic mug set. It's got the little reindeers in there and the whole little setup. That's, I guess, what it looks like, another Santa Claus. You got the paints, North Pole. And it says, add your personal touch to your holidays, 7 pieces. Ceramic mug, 5 paint pots, and a paintbrush. And it was $1.49. I don't know what the difference of them were. My one was a little bit cheaper, but $1.49. So starting off my little collection, that might be something I'll do in Vlogmas, is paint them and then use them. If I do that, That's still a long way off, but not really. It's like 300 plus days, right? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Now, these next two items, I feel justified buying them. First of all, this is tissue paper. We always need tissue paper at Christmas. At least I do. And it's the traditional ones. It's got the holly berry, the little red, the snowflakes, and that red kind of sequin look. It's pretty. The green, the plaid, and some more red. This is 50 sheets, guys. 50 sheets. I love that it's in this packaging because I can pull it out and stick it back up. But right now, I'm going to stick it in storage after I do this video. But it kind of closes up. And it was on clearance for $1.49. And this is the actual prices. They weren't on like 50% off or whatever this sticker is what it is. It's on top of the other one. It says original price $2.99, which is not even that bad either. But I ran out of tissue paper. I think I have just a little bit of green left. And I am thinking seriously about doing more gift sacks in 2025. But I don't know. I digress. I love to wrap. But this year, wrapping was a real chore for me. And it wasn't even that I had a lot to wrap. It's just I waited to the last minute. I wasn't feeling great. Yada, yada, yada. I'll make that decision closer to that time. This next item is really, really nice. And I wish they would have had several other ones, but they didn't. At my career, the job that I work at, we have a thing called a libation circle where you can come in with a bottle of wine or some kind of alcoholic beverage, and we stand in a circle, and it's like a bunch. It's like 200 people, and it's a huge circle, and they do this little left, right, left, right, left, right game. You do not have to participate in it. I'm not a huge drinker myself, but I just participate in it because I like the whole camaraderie of getting everybody that you don't see all the time together, and you don't know what you're going to get in your surprise. I've gotten a couple of, big bottles of alcohol that are still sitting in my bedroom in a section where I just like, well, one day I might have a bar or something, or I might, re-gift it. I don't know. I haven't even opened them up. And true story, this year I got one that looked like a soup can. If I think about it, it's in my refrigerator because when we had our Christmas party, my son opened it up. But yeah, it looked like a soup can, a black soup can, but it was alcohol. But anyway, I digress again. Stay on point, Wendy. Okay, so anyway, what I'm getting at is every year I struggle. I usually always try to buy on clearance for the next year because they do this faithfully every year. It's like a known thing that's going to happen. And this box was gorgeous. And I thought, okay, I'm going to purchase this for the next year's libations. And whatever I buy, I'm going to have to make sure it fits in there. This year, I bought some Jose Cuervo, but it was something reserve. I can't think of the name, but it was in a green bottle. And it had like a hint of a spiciness to it. I don't know. That's what the people were telling me. And it was it was red and green on the bottle. I thought that looks Christmassy. I'm going to buy it. I don't know. But yeah, so I had that one, and it was just a long bottle, and I had a bag from the Dollar Tree. But this is a box, okay? And it's, a little bit more sturdier, a little bit more classier. And it does say, from Santa with love. Oh my gosh, I had to read that cursive. From Santa with love. It's just a cute little box, and it was on clearance for $1.99. And I pay $1.25 because I didn't see any of these on the clearance at the Dollar Tree. They wiped those out, or at least I didn't get to them before they got gone. And yeah, I paid $1.99 for that. And I'm not gonna wrap up a Dee Dee's Discount Store haul if I don't talk about something Harry Potter. So this Dee Dee's trip, the toy section was bare bones. I mean, when I say bare bones, it was wiped. And I walked through it and I said, well, I guess my lucky streak that was in 2024, every time I go and find something on the dirt cheap, on the dirt low, sometimes even on clearance, finding a Harry Potter item would be probably next to null. No. So it looks like 2025, we're gonna bring it on into this year as well. This was randomly on a top shelf. And you know, I have an eye for this Wizarding World, Harry Potter, the font, the colors. And I pulled it off. And at first I thought it was going to be the ones I already have, which is Ginny Weasley and Harry Potter. I think I have Ron Weasley's now. But I do not have Hermione. Now, they had a Luna Lovegood, but I own a Luna Lovegood real wand. And I don't know why I didn't get that Luna Lovegood. And it was just that one and this one. And because I couldn't remember if I already had this type of one from Luna Lovegood, because I've got so many of them, I should have just picked it up anyway, because doggone it, there was only $3.99. But I knew I did not have Hermione. I did not have Hermione Granger's wand. So the ones that you can find is Hermione Granger, Harry Potter, Luna Lovegood, Ron Weasley, and Dumbledore. I don't have Dumbledore's wand in this set, and I think I have Luna Lovegood's, but I don't think I got it at Dee Dee's. I think I got it at Walmart, or somebody got it for me, and I hauled that before, I think. But regardless, I went to Universal Studios with my daughter. She paid for a trip for me right when she had her son and my grandson Zaire, and we had the best trip. And she needed the trip too. She just had a baby. She was a new mom, and the baby, we were only gone like 2.5 days. We were not gone that long, but in those 2.5 days, she rocked my world. She spoiled me. And we went to the Harry Potter world in Universal Studios, rode some rides, and I purchased a wand there at the Harry Potter world of Luna Lovegood, because that's one of my favorite characters. So yeah, 2025 looks like I'm going to be rocking some Harry Potter good deals at the Dee Dee's discount. So let's stay wild and let's thrive in a 2025. All right, guys, look for a second part to this video. I'm not going to call this a part one, because the other one is just more home items, home decor, and a tad bit of seasonal stuff. Not much, just a couple more items. But these things right here were great prices, great deals. I hope you got a Dee Dee's in your area, because guys, it is one of my fave stores, and I hope it becomes one of your fave stores. Comment, let me know what you find at Dee Dee's if you do have one. I'm curious to see if you're finding the deals as well. All right, guys, like, share, comment. If you're new, you know the drill. Come on and join the family. Click the subscribe bell, and everybody make sure your bell is, vibrating, so it will notify you every time I do a video, because I am trying to create more different types of videos. I just am figuring out how to present them, and they're coming. They're just going to come in staggeredness, because I don't have anything planned. I'm just thinking them out loud and inside my brain. But with all that said, guys, mwah, mwah, mwah. Happy January 2025, and I love me some Dee Dee's, and I can't wait to see you in the next one.